tutorial today is about how to do spray painting art using poster board or canvas. These are the two very unique DIY projects that I'll be teaching you. No doubt it requires some special techniques, but you people will be able to do this one at home after watching this tutorial. So, before I tell you, coming forward to the materials, let me tell you what is the basics of this. First of all, you need to take a spray paint which is new and all of the same brand, because same brand will help you use the same colors on the canvas and or on the whatever you're using the poster board, and give a same type of color or the way of drying, because every company has a different type of chemical for drying or using, or the way how they give the shades. Then while using the spray paint, make sure it is shaked vigorously, because there are different chemicals infused in this bottle or this can, and that chemical needs to be completely dissolved or shaked and mixed with each other while using it, so that only the air or the propellant doesn't come out. You need to get the complete paint. Then it has a straw from inside that is connected down. So what you need to do is, when you're spraying, don't spray at one position. No, you need to spray in a wavy method, so that equal type of shade comes at one time, not somewhere more, otherwise this will cause the dripping also. Similarly, choose various kinds of color, and again I repeat, from the same company. Keep your hands light and wear your safety precautions if you need to wear glasses or the mask, so that you don't want to inhale this. My all spray paints are CFC free. That means I don't need to wear that much of mask. And make sure the area where you're doing, if you're doing it indoor, your windows of the house is open and there is well ventilated area in here, so that the smoke or the air is not absorbed. Or if you're in the kitchen or somewhere, it doesn't catch fire, because these all chemicals are toxic in some cases. So since I'm doing it indoor, my windows are open, it's small ventilated area, the ACs are switched on, and I'm ready to go. So let's come forward and see what are the materials required in this tutorial. So the materials required in this tutorial are beautiful different colors of spray paints, all of the same company, acetone in order to remove quick paint which have been put on your glossy sheet, tweezers because of its sides and the edges, pair of gloves so that you don't mess up your hands or your skin, because these chemicals can be irritant, magazine sheets old just to clean up or for some designs on your canvas, tissue for cleaning up again the messes, the canvas sheet. I'm using the canvas which is 40 by 60 centimeter. I will not do the spray paint directly on it, whereas I'm going to be using my glossy sheet, do the paint over it, then stick it on top of my canvas. Because canvas is made up of something called as cotton, and on the cotton you cannot do shades of colors, because that shading will not come up. It will come out without the canvas. Whereas you need to do that on the glossy sheet. Then you can see I have got my different types of salutes in here. Today in our tutorial I'll be using space design. Hi dear students, and welcome to our tutorial. Our today's tutorial is again about spray painting, and this time I'm going to be making all my 8 planets together with Pluto, and then giving a beautiful building effect down. So what I have done is, from the internet I have downloaded the building design here. This is from the Chicago area, and then what you can do is cut out the pieces and then keep this. This is a salute, okay? What you need to do is, as you can see, I have lined up all my different utensils or different types of shapes, all circular but of different sizes, so that I can represent all my 8 planets. And then on this side, that is the left hand side of my glossy paper, I would be putting my silhouette, so that I have this design for the buildings down. And then obviously stars and all different types of basic techniques, you can learn that from my previous videos. So let my other student be busy cutting out the shape. I can just start putting the colors for my 8 planets. As you can see here, I will be taking out my mid planet and then applying the color for the here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to be taking yellow, shake vigorously, and then give a quick design, wavy motion. That's it. Similarly, take my orange paint on top of it, wavy design. Third one, red color, shake, wavy design. Now take my paper, grease it, take it out. Be careful of your planet area. So I'm just putting little bit here. That's it. And then after this, I have to take little bit of white, spray on it, little bit of orange more, and yellow. Be generous with little bit of yellow because we need lighter effect. And then again I'll take my paper. I'm using the same paper because I still have an area. Out. That's it. This is my first planet ready. Now what I need to do is take my black color for the shadow. So what I would do for the shadow is just give a line towards the wavy motion this side for the shadow. Okay. That's it. And then keep my planet on top of it. Now coming forward to my second planet. Okay, now to do my second planet, what I'll do is take yellow color. I need to give it a yellow effect. Check. And then, that's it. Little bit of white, very little. And again yellow. Take the paper. Pull. That's it. And this is my shape. No, before that, what I need to do is do my black color. So what I'll do is I'll just give it, I will put the planet back into its place. One line. That's it. And then little bit on top. Close. Now I need to come to my third planet. For this small planet, I will be taking a mixture of darker blue and lighter blue. So let me just see where is my dark blue in here. One of the dark blues have gone away. So what I'll do is I'll take the light blue in the beginning. Pull, and here is the dark blue. Shake on top of it, little bit, not much, and then again take some paper, trace, on top, move. That's it. And then put the planet and use your black color paint in here. Give it nice effect. That's it. Now coming to these planets on my left, starting from this one. So for this planet I'm using complete red. Shake. That's it. No need to crinkle because we're using complete red, no? So what you need to do is just do this, or what you can do is you can give an effect. Let's give a little bit of orange. Little bit. A spray or two. Paper again. It's already creased, so what I'll do is pull. That's it. And then put it back into its place where it came from. My black color for the shadow. And then very wavy position. That's it. Now coming to the third planet. Okay, now for the third planet, remove it. I'm going to be using blue. Again, lighter blue. Completely light. Because we use darker shade here, so I'm not going to take just blue. Like that. On top of it, white. Like that. A little bit more blue. And then again white. On top. Take your paper. Crease. Open. Fold. Push. Spill. More paint is there. Second paper. Crease it. Open. Fold. Pull. That's it. your cover back to it and then do your outline. Okay, now that's it. Second last. For the second last planet, we will choose orange. So wavy motion again. That's it. Now white color. Be generous with white and then again orange. That's it. And now place your cap. No, before placing again we need to crease it because I feel I need to give the orange and the white effect more. Just to make it feel as it is a planet from Mars. Like that. Now I can feel there is more white, so I can do is put more orange and then now it's perfect. Put the cap back, make my shadow of black. Okay, little movement, it's fine. It takes time sometimes to dry. That's it. Now coming back to my second last planet. Now for the last planet I was taking mixture of 3 colors, that's red, purple, white. Put in my paper. Pull. More paper because it's a mixture of too much color. Pull. Then more purple. White. Touch of red. And then that's it. Don't worry about the rest, it will get perfectly done. And then here is going to be the planet. After we have completed the planets as such, we have finished up the basics of all the 8 planets. Now the next thing is to cover in the full area with the black color so that the other effects can be hidden, and then put up my building designs. My building designs I have taken is as such. So before I put the building design, it is important for me to choose the best color for it also, so that I can stick my building. So the best color I would like to choose is a little bit darker colors for it. So let us use little bit of green with purple and yellow. So once I'm done with this, let me show you how does it look like. So now for my buildings, let me choose 4 colors. As I mentioned before, I will not be using those colors as they are a little bit darker. So let me use some lighter shades such as white, pink, orange and yellow for my building. So first I'll start it with yellow. Very lightly motion. Similarly with my orange. Correct. Take up my paper, crease, apply here, pull, apply here, pull, and the last one little bit here, pull. That's it. Now I'm using pink. Make sure you shook it well. And then white. Or let's start with blue. Don't put more as such, this is access, so I can cover my mistake out. This gives little bit of fluorescent effect in here. And then finally I'm going to choose white. On top of white, little bit of more yellow, pink, blue, and orange. That's it. One final try, just to crease it together at once. So take the paper, bigger part, as such, pull. That's it. That's it in here, and little bit in this area you can see pink is there. So that's it. Perfectly done. Now that is now to keep over this. I have used the glossy side of my paper while this side is the matte. I have printed on the matte so the glossy one can come out easily without causing any problems. So still the paint is a little bit wet, so what I'll do is I'll stick up my accurately here. As such. No problem about my glue because the area is preserved. The most important thing is to preserve the area behind the picture. And now, after you have done this, start covering the whole area. To cover the whole area, I need to remove all my paints away and just keep the father of all the paints, and that is black. So, start up from your planets and end your whole canvas using black color in the beginning. Wavy motion, remember. Edges of the building everywhere. That's it. Now let me wait for a little bit for it to dry. So now for the final effect, after filling up the whole canvas with black paint as the sky, we need to give a little bit of greenish effect. So for the greenish effect, what I'm going to do, I'm going to start from this side just a little bit, shake vigorously, try out a little bit, and then wavy motion again. As such. As you can see here, I'm not pushing like that, just vertically, little bit like this, and I'm slanting it. That's it. Now, similarly with purple. Purple I'll be doing on this side, on top of my buildings. So what I'll do is little bit. Shake. Little bit on green doesn't make a difference. Now, one last thing, that is your sun. So for your sun, what I'll be doing is like that. Put my cap into its place, rigidly attach, take the black color, complete the area. That's it. This is the sun ready in here. Now the final thing that has to come is the stars. So for my stars, we are going to take white color. Take, as mentioned previously, the method for doing it is take your gloved hand, put in the spray on your fingers, leave little bit and start to throw. Just sprinkle them. That's it. Now once you're done with this, now it's time before I take off my planets one by one and then do this. What I need to do is, on top of my buildings, I want to use little bit of glitter. I'll be using silver glitter. It will give me more whiter shine. This is a dry glitter powder, so I'm going to sprinkle it on just on top so that the light is coming out of the buildings. It will give that effect. As you can see here, we took out the contrast of our buildings. Our beautiful building has been made down, and then we have made some stars here. This you can learn from our previous tutorial. And before I take out my planets here, for my signature, I'm going to make this area darker using black color. And before that, little bit I feel there is an effect needed on this side. So what I'll do is I'll apply a little bit of orange down. Quickly orange. And then on top of it, I'm going to apply a little bit of pink. And then yellow. Take the paper. Pull. And little bit here. And then pull. That's it. And now what you'll do is you'll just for my signature, darken this part, okay, and I'll just let it to dry a little bit till I put the signature. And now I'll just take out the planets. The sun we added here. Like that. These are our planets. And then finally what you can do is, I'm just taking my tweezer, and then what you can do is add up your signature. I'm using the two-sided one, so this is going to be our canvas, and then my sign, so that this has been work legally done by you people, no one else. That's it. So this is how we have done. Now what you can do is just push something harder down to take it off. The extra glitter, you can just blow it away, and then you have this beautiful canvas design for the planets in here. Hold it in a very good angle, and this is how it looks like. So for more tutorials and more other spray paintings, I'll be coming up soon with more videos. For now, thanks for watching the video.